say I'm an Apple fan, not with this kind of stuff that they're doing. And so I'm just going to put it all out. And so today's going to be an interesting day. And if there's anybody who hears this that wants to be helpful, and they're getting in the way of what's important to us, guys. They're getting in the way of what's important to your happy healer who loves you, who's doing everything he can to try and do good in this world. And, well, bad people come in and they just try to mess that up. And this is what we're fighting against. Make no mistake about it. That's what we're fighting against. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a video real quickly here. And I'm going to go ahead and include the proof that I have that my computer was working, just so you could see it. And the proof that when I went to the store, there's about an hour and a half in between there. And I took the computer proof because generally I've had a lot of bad things happen to me. It's how I became the happy healer. And that I want to trust people, but you can't. And that sometimes you have to protect yourself. I learned the hard way that people don't trust you. You say, hey, I'm telling the truth, that they're lying and that they're being wrong and that they're being bad people. And I'm the happy healer. I'd never lie about that. I love too much. And then you end up finding yourself on probation. You find yourself in trouble for things you didn't even do. The justice system is so far from perfect. So I learned that you have to record everything. You almost have to keep your life in a spotlight to be safe from the lies and the hate and the disingenuous stuff. And now you see Apple people, they're not just because they're somebody you think they're going to do something right. They don't just automatically do right. And you and I and many of us are predisposed to think Apple would never do something bad like this. Wait until you see what Apple would do. Wait until you see what Apple would do. It's abnormal that anybody has as much proof as I do, but it's abnormal that anybody would have been through as many experiences that I have, and so I do. And God is great that I have it. And guess what, Apple? You're getting a lawsuit. I can't believe you did this to one of your customers who love you and just are so dedicated to your products. They have their Apple Mini, then their stuff. They have their Apple iPhones and computers and more iPhones and different things because they're dedicated to your brand. And this is how you repay back. Wow. Wow. Shame on you, Apple. And by the way, I'm going to put everything out. I'm putting the phone calls out. I've got recorded phone calls with Apple. I've got recorded, just quite a bit recorded on this issue and how they're condescending and they're just, you got to see, they told me I should buy, like, we can help you with buying another computer after they broke the one I brought to them. So wrong. And I'm so sad about this. Because I don't want to be talking about this. I want to be talking about what's important to the American people. Well, this is kind of important because what happened is it's getting in the way of what's important to the American people. And all I have left now is declined capabilities, right where Apple put me. So that's not good. And no way am I going to settle on that. We're fighters. This is why you want me to hire me as your president. We're not going to give up on that. And we're going to continue to update on this as well. So shameful. Why would Apple choose to go down that road? As a multi-billion-dollar company, why would they even choose to go down that road? And then to be with somebody who makes media and they're putting it out. They knew that even about me. Why? They knew I was running for president. They made fun of me over the phone for running for president. Like, ha, 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 like it's a big joke. And I said, the joke's on you. Shame on you. Wow, man. All right, guys, I'm going to be back in a bit with this coverage.